Mirror Scan. So we're back with a reaction video, and today we're doing a highly requested video.
Yes.
BTS is overrated. Then what's this? I love the title. It's like the title's like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the title's so good. I want to get to this video so bad. I've seen it in the comment section all day today. Like, please.
Every single video we have dropped, this video has been in it, like in the comments below. You guys have requested this video, so we really want to get into this video because I feel like it's gonna be almost like the BTS how they roasted their haters, kind of like that type of video. Yeah. Yeah. But this is cool because like you guys have been requesting a lot of different videos and we love it. It's like not overwhelming at all. Like we watch so many a day because we just want to watch it. It's like a TV show, like we said before. It's in front of you. You don't have to wait for the TV show. It's right there in front of you.
And it goes like all over the place. You know, you have your funny, your sad, so you're feeling like every emotion. It's not like just straight sad or straight music. Yeah. You get so much from them. Yeah, and then you like after this video, who knows? We might watch like a performance video, like, and then you're all hyped up for the performance video. It's amazing. Like it is like TV. It's like you find your comedy channel, you find your drama channel, you find your sometimes like your, I don't know, action channel. There's no action channels, sports channel for the hype dances. I don't know, who cares? Sometimes I make no sense. But guys, but you know what I'm saying. You guys get it. But we should get into the video because a lot of times we do these long intros and I know you guys are like, yeah, we like to keep you updated. So we like to keep you updated. We're like really close to our concert. We've been jamming out to so much music. We've been like singling like their artists out. We've been trying to listen to as much solo stuff as we could possibly listen to. And not because we're like, you're asking us to, or like you're like, don't do it because we're forcing you to. No, because we really want to like dive into like their personal like music. Like Suga's like his personal stuff is amazing. You guys, was it Far Away or something like that? So Far Away. That song was amazing. I might be saying that wrong with the titles. But yeah, that Far Away. I think it's like on Spotify. It's like his '3rd song, like top song. Last and Far Away.
Yeah, and I forget what the other one was. Oh my god, we've still been jamming at the R.E.M. solo album. I've been jamming out to a lot of J Hope's album. It's called like Hope World or something like that. I've been jamming out a lot of that. So it's different genres. Like they're different. Like all three of them like combined are like cool because like they have different flows in rap. Like each one has a different flow. Like R.E.M. has a different flow than Suga. Suga has a different flow than J Hope. So it's almost like listening to like 3 separate artists, which you are, but like it's like 3 different genres of rap. You know, I love it. So we've been jamming out a lot. Yep. And we've been watching a lot of content. This right here is gonna be exciting probably because you're gonna be like, it's gonna be one of those videos where you're like, this is so awesome. Like they like basically roast their haters or something like that. That's why I feel like this is gonna be
and I see all the links in it. Like person who made this video, Jay, like did so much research for this video. Like,
so it's probably gonna be good. Every person that's made these videos, like these content creators that have been making these BTS videos for us ARMY, is amazing because they put work into it. Like you gotta give them a round of applause. Like they put work into these videos for your entertainment and my entertainment and your entertainment. Yeah. And it's great. It's great. And every single time we watch a video, it's never bad. It's always like, that was my favorite every single time we watch a video.
It's true.
Ready to do this? All right. A 1, a 2, 3.
Whenever someone asks me what music I like or what artists I listen to, I being the army that I am, of course say BTS. But every time I do, the response is almost always they're overrated.
Really?
Their face.
But today I'm gonna show you how that is definitely not the case. For this we're gonna go through each member starting off with the beautiful leader himself, RM. Before becoming part of BTS, RM was already an underground rapper. He started rapping at 12 years old, and when he was 14, he released an actual mixtape under his then stage name Ranjmanda. This means that RM, the Kim Namjoon, has been rapping since 2007.
Wow.
He has been rapping for 11 years and he's only 23 years old.
Whoa.
He has numerous pre-debut songs that he wrote himself, and he could freestyle like no one's business before he even hit puberty. When attending an audition, his rap skills impressed people so much that it caught the attention of Bang Si-hyuk, aka the CEO of the then small company Big Hit, and he was signed as the first official member of BTS in 2010. Adding on, this man taught himself English like what the heck. He watched the show Friends and learned from the subtitles how the English language was structured. FYI, the Korean language structure is basically the opposite of English, so the fact that he learned English by just watching a TV show amazes me. Then again, he has an IQ of 148, so he can do anything.
You guys been telling us that.
He helps produce literally every song BTS has. Just look up a random BTS song and his name is there. Like he has produced over 90 songs in total, and I can't even make a proper bowl of cereal. And now on to the next member, Suga. Like RM, Suga was an underground rapper as well. He was in a rapper group called D-Town and his stage name was Gloss.
From his town,
now, when I say this man works hard, he works hecking hard. He grew up with a passion for music and started writing lyrics when he was only 11 years old. But he grew up dirt poor and his family didn't support his love of music and even threw away his lyrics. At 13, he started producing with the little equipment he had and tried selling his music on the streets but would get scammed. And because he was so poor, he'd have to choose between a bus ticket home or dinner, so he often skipped meals. One day he saw a poster to audition for Big Hit, auditioned, and made it as a trainee, but he still struggled. A story I'll never forget was when he was hit by a car, got his shoulder permanently damaged, didn't tell anyone for a fear of being kicked out of Big Hit, and basically suffered through training with a broken shoulder. It's still damaged to this day and he can't do certain dance moves. He's such a hard worker and has helped produce numerous BTS songs as well, but struggles with severe depression and anxiety.
This is why he's my bias record.
In his lyrics and tries to inspire others to keep fighting on. To be honest, I cried while editing this. But onto his rapping. It's no joke. He's one of the fastest idol rappers in the world and can rap 8.8 syllables per second.
Wow.
Feature Jam Jam J here. He can actually rap 11.4 syllables per second, lol. On to the third member, J-Hope. Unlike RM and Suga, J-Hope was an underground dancer. He grew up dancing before he could even breathe. He has participated in and won numerous dance competitions and performed with the underground dance crew Urine. So yeah, dancing is in his blood. In my blood! Not many know, but he also grew up with a love for singing as well. Before auditioning for Big Hit, he auditioned for JYP Entertainment but was rejected. I guess you could say he got gypped. I hate myself. While still in school for dance, he was asked to record a video of himself dancing for an audition. After the audition, though, he was caught still practicing 3 hours after the audition ended. Big Hit saw how dedicated he was and signed him on to become the third member of BTS. But there was a catch. J-Hope was originally supposed to be the main dancer and a vocalist, but the company wanted him to be the main dancer and a rapper. Slight problem though, he couldn't hooking rap.
What?
The dedicated person he was, he taught himself how to rap.
Yo, he's so good at rapping.
He practiced with the guidance of RM and Suga, but practiced by himself for hours and hours.
Oh my god, I'm shook right now.
Let me tell you, the boy can definitely rap now like holy heck. He also helps choreograph group dances for BTS and helps the other members practice. So to sum up this boy, he can dance, sing, and rap. The whole package. On to the next member, Jungkook. Before becoming the first vocalist in the lineup for BTS, this kid was still a fetus. He had a childhood for like 2 seconds before making career moves in music. He auditioned in Superstar K, which is a talent competition for aspiring vocalists, when he was 12 years old and immediately stood out. He was really shy and had the voice of a little angel. Literally.
Yeah, we saw the Remember we watched his being shy too, his habits?
But immediately after, he received calls from 8 different entertainment companies wanting him, and one of those companies was Big Hit. After hearing RM rap, he decided to join Big Hit and became a trainee at 14 years old.
Oh, look at how young he looked.
He had no emotion when he danced, so he sent him to America to train and dance. He practiced hard for a solid year and finally returned to Korea with some new moves, going from this to this.
yo, this is why they fit so well together, because they work so hard.
Yeah, they do.
And that's why they all fit together, I'm telling you right now. Because they know
hard-working boy.
how to put work in.
He practices singing basically all the time and does numerous covers. He even recently started
I heard some of his covers
music
too.
for BTS and helped produce Magic Shop.
Ooh.
But Jungkook was thrown into fame early on in his life, and usually fame can mess with a kid's head. But Jungkook has remained a happy, grateful, and humble person. On to the next member, Jin. Jin's story is different from the rest
I feel like we don't know enough about
because
Jin.
he started off with zero experience. He grew up not wanting to sing or dance but to be an actor. He was literally out existing in public when a big hit employee saw his golden visuals and automatically signed him. He was originally...
Oh, so he is worldwide handsome.
Hayuk was like, nah, I'ma put you in BTS. Small problem. He couldn't sing or dance at all. Jin trained endlessly before debuting.
I'm really shocked by this because...
dancing skills. He still occasionally gets backlash for starting out with zero experience, but he has...
It's crazy he couldn't sing or dance.
He is so dedicated to his vocal training that his trainer even said that rather than improving his voice, he completely transformed it and was her best student.
Wow.
Like this man went from 0 to 100 because of all the hard work he has put into his training. He'd stay up past 3 AM some nights just to practice and even made his own backing track for a song and added his vocals to make sure he sounded perfect. Like someone stop this man before he produces a whole album. But let me tell you, he now has a golden voice and is able to hit notes higher than IDK the sky.
I know. Oh, Crystal Snow!
Yep, it's on our list.
Plus his dancing has improved a ton. Have you seen how challenging BTS choreography is like? What the heck? I can't even walk in a straight line. Next member, V. Like Suga, V grew up very poor, going from rags to being the #1 most handsome man in the world. He literally grew up in a village, and if he didn't debut, he said he would be a farmer right now.
Yeah,
really?
On in his childhood, he developed a love for music, singing, and dance, which led him to eventually audition. On accident, lol. For Big Hit. He was the only one in his hometown to make it past the audition, and he eventually became a trainee. He trained hard for 3 years, going from well-rounded but mediocre into basically a superstar in everything he does. He can sing notes slower than my grades.
Singularity.
Plus, he has a powerful stage presence that literally makes you want to get up and go on stage with him, but oh wait, you can't because sadly this is just a YouTube video. Now for the last member, Jimin. Jimin had a normal childhood and grew up very happy. He didn't really know what he wanted to do in life until he started dance in middle school. He developed a passion for it and wanted to go to school for dance, but he didn't know how to pay for it. This boy was literally so dedicated and skilled in dance that his instructor didn't make him pay for school. Do you know how good you have to be to have your instructor personally take care of your education fees? Like, oh my gosh. His instructor even told him to audition for Big Hit, and you guessed it, he made it as a trainee. He only trained for a year, which is a very short training period for a K-pop idol, once again showing you how dedicated and skilled he is, and even stayed up until 3 AM to practice while still going to school for dance. He eventually became the 7th and final member of BTS. But for their
I didn't know he was the final member.
Jimin became known for his appearance, aka his abs, and he felt pressured to stay in shape. This made him depressed and he started hating his looks. He's still very self-critical and gets down from time to time, but he is doing so much better. He is a very hard worker and is 100% dedicated to what he does, working hard 24/7. Like his vocals send me to the grave. He can't hit notes so high that I literally get chills. He works on his singing endlessly to make sure it sounds perfect when he performs. He hates messing up because he feels like he's cheated us when he doesn't. He cares so much about giving us his best, and oh my gosh, I have so many feels to this boy.
So do I.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is that BTS work their hecking butts off to be where they are, and their hard work is very admirable. If you watch this whole video, thank you, because I know it was long as heck. And don't forget,
I like the long videos. Oh, we gotta wait. There might be something at the end, guys. You guys tell us all the time. Make sure you watch to the very end, because there might be something there. Alright, cool. So, love that. This was actually a totally different video than I thought it was gonna be. I told you in the beginning, I thought this was gonna be more like a how BTS roasted the haters. This is more like almost like a
like some facts about them.
Yeah, like an introduction.
About how they're definitely not underrated or overrated.
Obviously,
just for the very fact that there's so much good things about them, how hard that they, you know, work to be where they're at and everything. I mean, I knew some of the stuff because from the very first video we made, I went straight into like research mode like he was. Yeah. So I checked out all this stuff. So when Josh was saying like, oh, I didn't know that, some of those things I actually did know. And I was like proud of myself for knowing.
Yes. But like obviously the title is how BTS is overrated. There is no overrated when you work that hard. Yeah. Like when you work hard, nothing can be really overrated, because the thing is that like you actually work so hard to get to that overrated stage that like that doesn't even matter anymore, because no one can really say that to you, because like it's like saying like, oh, don't worry, they're overrated. Really? They're like up until like 3 a.m. practicing just for you. So you seriously saying that they're overrated? That's insane, because literally it's nonsense.
When you think about it and you see like Jin had no background.
I want to get more into Jin.
Dancing.
I want to get more into Jin, because I feel like I don't know enough about Jin. I feel like maybe you do.
We say that about Jin and we say that about J-Hope.
J-Hope,
we
I
want to
really
make sure that everyone gets equal love from us, you know. Josh has Jimin, so you hear him loving on Jimin all the time. I love RM and V. But, you know, everyone deserves equal.
I want to know more about Jin, because the thing is that, like, I listen to a lot of, like, so I listen, even though I said about J-Hope, I want to know more about J-Hope too. But the thing is that I know a good amount about J-Hope, not like everything, but I'm just saying I know that he's a great dancer. I know that he gets solo stuff. I listen to his solo stuff. I know he's a good singer and a good rapper. That's another thing we saw. And it's like he couldn't rap. I was like, how can he, what? Because his rap flow is insane. I love his rap flow. Like, he goes from, like, singing, I can't say this is like a comparison because it really isn't, but like, you know how like Drake will rap and he sings like a smooth melody? I feel like he's like that. He'll like rapping and it's like a smooth
it goes
singing, right? That's how I feel like in comparisons to him, because like he's that good. Like, I know Drake, you're like, whoa, Drake is like the top of the top. Yeah, but J-Hope is really good. Like, and I feel that way. That's what I feel. Like, I feel like there's a little comparison there, because like how he raps and then just sings, and it's so smooth when he sings, and you're like, whoa, you're like, oh, like be a savage and then just sing. Of course, then you're like, oh,
and
man.
then you're sitting here looking at Jungkook going over back to America, learn how to dance over there, and then come back, and then I'm saying like, no, like, he's so good.
So good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all that hard work, they're all up to like 3 a.m. in the morning, hours and hours, doing all what they need to for their shows, for their music. It's just like, their dedication. If I could only have just an ounce of that for something I want in life.
Me too.
It really actually is motivating me, because there's a lot of things, like Jimin with the whole ab thing, he wants to stay in good shape and stuff. I was actually in good shape like last year, and I'm not anymore. So it kind of like puts me in like, I need to be motivated to do it. Yeah. I'm gonna do it for BTS.
Yeah, it's I love this video. This video is a great video, and it was like more than I thought it was gonna be completely different. So it's cool to be completely like thrown off. Like, wait a minute, this is more about like learning about them. And I love this video. It's more about introductions, and we love that because we get to learn more about each person. So it's cool, and we still gotta get in our introductions. So we really got to get back on them. We're so caught up in different things that we like stopped doing one series. I feel like we should do like one series and keep it going. Yeah. And then come back and do another series. Yeah. So guys, great video. I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to the video. And if you did, make sure you drop a like on this video. And if you are new, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you're notified when every single video drops.
Yes. And
awesome.
Thank you for watching.
Yes. And also have a good day or night wherever you are. And remember to tell your mothers,
your fathers, fathers,
your sisters,
your brothers,
and your friends about us.
Because we're just an ordinary family
doing family things
behind the camera.
Peace.
I will make you smile forever, but it's not loving each other tonight.